Ladies and gentlemen, and twerps of young ages, it is Halloweenus 2024. Yeah, last year we only had 10. I think on the video I said 6, but we got some latecomers after that. That is a very small number. I'm not sure what the reason is. I surmise that next door, where the Italians used to live, she would schmooze with the neighbors. And a lot of them knew her and figured, well, the house next door, you know, we'll go around the block, so we might as well hit it. And maybe that's how I got so many. But since the Italians moved away, maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe it was just an off year. I have no idea. It's also weird because there's only 2 houses on this section of the block. Mine and theirs. That's it. So maybe that's the reason why. Because of the low count last year, I decided to forego getting the dry ice this year. Because why waste the money on it if I'm not really going to need it, you know? I don't need to impress 10, I need to impress 46. Okay? So maybe that's it. We'll see. The other thing is today is very different. We are having record heat today, October 31st. It is 75, maybe even more. I got to check the weather station. It is beyond beautiful out. I can't even tell you. I'm going to sit on the front porch with my laptop and catch up on a lot of videos that I've been missing because I've been busy with everything and October. But so I'm not really doing anything. I thought about setting the lights up. I might still, I don't know. But right now it's too nice out. We'll have to see when it gets darker out. I don't know. But candy we need. So let's look at that. 220, 185. What do we have? Well, this one has Haribo Gold Bears. I don't know how that differs from gummy bears. And Him-Hees and Reese's, Cat Kit. Over here it says Raleigh Jancher, Snizzlers. So there's that one. And this one has Him-Hees, Cat Kit, Reese's, Loro, Dilk Muds, and W Hoppers. I'm torn. I think we're going to start with the 185. It's a nice full bowl. That'll work to get started. I gotta find a chair. Wait a minute. That'll never do. We need to turn those on. We'll go click on the outside lights there. Ah, there we go. For all of those of you who said that I can't use that 12-volt relay and it'll never work, since I have done that, the entire system has misfired exactly 0 times. It has worked perfectly, day in, day out, without any problem, including incidental. I need to check to make sure the lights are working or something when I change the bulbs out in the post light for the 4th of July and back again. You know, I do that kind. So yeah, it works. Let's get a chair. There we go. Dust that off a little bit maybe. But other than that, we got a chair. So I could sit there. I need to get my laptop, actually my netbook, because nobody uses that kind anymore. And I'm proof they still work today. It's got a couple little issues, but it runs. And I can catch up on my videos. So I got a chair with a little side table, so I can put my drink there. I love that kind, or the candy, or both. It's coming to life. Unreal. That screen needs to be cleaned. Yeah. Will it boot? Should. I used it just recently, like a month ago. Gotta change the CMOS battery in there. There we go. She's coming up. Good. And while we're on the subject, the other day I happened to notice the bulb was out in that. That would theoretically these days classify as an October fail because it's incandescent. And it was kind of an interesting story. I saw the bulb was out and I said, oh shit, that's one of them little like candelabra style type bulbs that I use in the chandelier in the dining room. Wait a minute, I got this bag and I remember it had some in there. Well, it didn't. Had a bunch of other stuff I'd forgotten about, but it didn't have the bulb. So I said, oh shit, that's not good. I don't have any of those. Oh God, what do I do? It wasn't where I thought. I don't have any downstairs in the bulb hoard there. So I went on Amazon and I started looking, and I don't know exactly what happened, but just seeing a picture of it, even though it's right in my dining room, seeing a picture of the bulb jogged my memory, and I said, oh wait a minute, I bought those. And I went into the little room where the rest of the hoard is kept as far as the bulbs go. And I got out a pack that I bought at a dollar store that has since gone out of business. But they're actual real GE bulbs that I bought. They had, you know, whatever fell off the back of a truck kind of merchandise. So I got that, and I put the bulb in. I just knelt down right here on the stoop at night, because it was already dark, because that's when it turns on. You know, after sunset, like I programmed it to, right? And I cracked it open right here and changed the bulb. There's like 3 screws you got to take out and change the bulb, and everything's good. And then I remembered, oh wait a minute, I had bought another set of those bulbs as well from Amazon. I didn't look for them, but I know I got them because I remember one of them was broken. And I had a video on that, what happens when you turn on an incandescent bulb without its glass envelope, dimmer edition, I think it was. Link to that in the prescription. So I got plenty of them. Okay, I'm in business here. I got the candy, it's right inside the door. I'll put it out on the little table thing on the chair there. And I'm going to sit and catch up on some videos. That's really all I got for right now, so we'll see you sometime later. Yeah, I wish I were doing the whole thing, but I have to have... I need to wait to see if conditions will improve. So this totally backfired here. This is actually video from the webcam that's built into that netbook. And as you can see, it's like 3 frames per second or something like that. No idea what I was saying as I'm editing this the next day. But it was a whole thing, and as you're going to see in just a second, it completely backfired because no sound. Like, OMG, why don't you just use your phone instead? Yes, I'm clearly aware that I'm recording this vertically. There's a twist of irony in that. Yeah, so that plan totally backfired. I was hoping to have
sound, and it didn't record sound. I guess the microphone is fucked on that thing. I don't even know. Never really used it.
What the shit is this? What, you just... Mommy's making a blankie? And you said, that's yours? It's not even cat pleated yet. Look at the tail. What do you have to say for yourself? Yes, same thing I always say. One thing we have to do is the lighting of the neon sign. Oh yeah. Nice. Love that kind. That was from Rolling TARDIS back in the day. Sign is fucking awesome. Maybe in 20-something years I'll get a play button that I could put with it. There's my trophy. It's 4:25. No children's as yet, although there were two that walked by with their helicopter Millennium on her phone, probably looking at the app, because like you need an app now for Halloweenus. Why is this shit so complicated? We have candy at this house. Well, we didn't have this shit when I was a kid. Jesus. So what are you going to be for Halloweenus? A plumpkin? How could I have guessed? You gonna go get cat candy? Where's your sister? Snoozing. Good, good. China is still relentless, even today. I get to try me. These are solar lights, so that's good. At least it's warm out. And heated socks. Ooh. 5:30, and it's a fucking ghost town. No one. I will just bet that it was the Italians, and they probably said at one point, "Oh, we're moving." So now they don't come around for Halloweenus anymore. That is my only guess. But I gotta say, if I had to lose the if I had to lose Halloweenus, but gain such nice people as neighbors, I'll take it. Good fucking riddance. Hey, the corner house over there is getting, they put a whole new sidewalk. Oh, now it actually clicks. Now it makes sense. Ha! Okay. So, little story. There's some people, but they're not going to come here. Just watch. Oh, a whole red one. Is that fucking Elmo? Oh, God. Well, maybe. Looks like they're going that way, though. Well, there's Wittens crossing this way. We'll have to see. It fucking happened. We got two. That is fantastic. Anyway, the story goes like this. The Whiff, a couple weeks ago, was working a different shift, and she was gone early in the morning. Shortly after she left, the garbage truck came and took the garbage, so they leave the can, and I got to bring it back, of course. So no problem. It's dark out. I don't care. Whatever. I said, you know what, let me just do it now. I'll just get it over with. I'm only going to have to do it later because she's gone all day. So, I just did what I always do. I just stepped down the steps. And I happen to look this way. The camera should be able to see this. I don't think it can focus for some reason. Oh, it's focusing on the tree there. Well, we're looking right there. You could just make out the traffic light at the end of the block. All right. So I stepped down and I noticed the traffic light. Now, years ago, I used to be able to see it from the porch, and I still can, but I stepped down here and I said, oh, they must have trimmed some trees. Well, it so turns out now I know what it was. It's because in addition to them redoing the sidewalk over here, which we might as well walk down because these are nice people. They're not even home right now, but whatever. I'm here. So obviously this was just poured today. They were doing work on it and that, but if you look, see the mounded dirt? There used to be a tree there that would overhang real good, and it was always there. They took that out, and that's why I can see the traffic light now. He's on his phone. The world is passing this guy by, and he's just there. Just stops right there. What is so important right now, instead of where you're standing? So now, enamored with the fact that I could see the traffic light there, I realized something. I realized that those are all LED now. I don't remember them being LED, so of course I emailed Sharky626, and he said, I remember them always being LED. And I said, that's funny because I live here and I go, like, this is my block, so I go that way a lot, but they're LED. It's a shame. But hey, we got two before, so can't beat that. A whole two.
Oh, how you doing? How you doing?
Ron,
Ron,
you're here.
if you say my name 3 times, I'll shit your pants.
Right.
Right.
So you dressed up like the guy at Foot Locker?
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot.
Right.
What's this?
Oh my. So that was nice that Joe stopped by. I didn't know he was gonna. That was really good. This way his kids could get some candy and I can get my count up. And in fact, we had 2 more, so we're up to 9. Love that kind. It's 7:30-ish, and last year was 10, so that's close. Still got a whole lot of candy, and I let Joe's kids just take handfuls and handfuls, and he said they already had, an entire bag already from before, so that was good. And incidentally, the lady who was here with the orange pumpkin shirt was Joe's mother, so that was cool. Cool old van. Don't see too many of them anymore. Yappity 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 yap. You can see the traffic light a lot clearer now. See how it switched instantly to green? Definitely LED. The camera does not do justice as far as the color of that, but it is distinctively LED. There's yellow and red. So things are quieting down, I think. It's 7 p.m. But hey, we got 4 more. That's a total of 13 now. We beat last year by 3. Impressive. Nowhere near as good as it's been, and I don't know that we'll ever recover, but 13 ain't bad. Yeah, this time of night, it's really just the older kids, and we had a number of them just walk by. It is what it is. But it's pretty kind of dead. Yeah. There were some older kids that walked by, and and a lot of them walk on the other side of the street, which I think is really interesting because there ain't nothing there. We're still in the game. Got one more. That's 14 now. They're coming later? I don't know. Oh. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha.
They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming to take me away. They're here. They're gonna take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha. No, they went the wrong way. I never heard him play with the siren like that. Whatever. Okay, that was fun. Well, I guess I was totally wrong. You see right there, folks, 25. Wow, that is a complete turnaround. It's about 20 after 8. I'll keep this up till 9, and then we'll close it out. Well, we did it, boys. 26 is the final count. That is incredible. I didn't think there was going to be a chance that it was going to be anywhere near that high after last year's abysmal 10. What happened last year? I have no idea. I have no idea. As far as my theory about the Chitalia not being here, is that part of it because it's still kind of low? Probably. But I could very well be wrong on that. And that's okay. It was only a guess. But that's it. We did it. I can't believe it. It's 9:30. I'm going to call it now. That should be good. I'll get to bed and got to edit those China videos tomorrow, so you can look forward to those within the next month or two. That's right. I'm that backed up with China videos. They just keep on coming. Anyway, that is going to do it. I hope all of you have had a happy and safe Halloweenus. That's going to wrap this one up. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like. Make sure you click subscribe. And take care. We'll see you next time. And for some reason, just didn't feel it today. Didn't have a drink. Oh well. Just tomorrow.